knowing they will question intentions, driven into mass distraction and deception. She walked, knowing they are terrified of her coming up on their heels, the feeling of knowing she has always had to run twice as fast, nevertheless, she persisted. She walked, knowing her body, her very existence is perceived as a threat, knowing that her indigenous skin has had to justify its claim to be deserving of a home. Colonized, displaced, but still rooted in ancestral soil. She spoke, knowing she would never be given a place, never handed a seat at the table, so she would have to make it. Take it if she had to, but she wouldn't be silenced anymore. She spoke, knowing others would have to stop speaking for her, claiming stories instead of speaking truth, because since the youth, those in power have chosen to fabricate narratives, and she's tired of seeing her community be erased before her eyes. She spoke, knowing so many have been silenced. A moment of silence. She's unapologetic, knowing the hair on her knuckles is ancestral gifted wisdom, not another reason to conform, not sorry for clapbacks because entitlements had allowed fingers to run through foreign hair without permission. Unapologetic, disappointed but not surprised, knowing in 2022, over 30 unarmed people have been murdered by the police. That over 30 trans people have been murdered in these streets, the deadliest year in history. That white supremacy is on the rise from shadows behind familiar faces. She is unapologetic because she is tired of having to apologize. You see, they are tired of having to apologize. They are unapologetic, knowing pronouns are trivial until abusive. That a woman is not defined by genitalia. Unapologetic, knowing that binaries are for the past, and in order to preserve the future, dignity and humanity should not be treated as a privileged present. Compassion is not a gift, nor can it be plagiarized. You see, she knew even if she had to do it alone, she would. She would sing when others would say silence. Music of resiliency would find sanity and speak when she had no voice, calling her to decide between justice and love, between any means necessary and complacency. But what the ignorant always fail to recognize is that the most romantic are always the most revolutionary.